Hi guys, so this is studio vlog number 3. It starts off with some content which I filmed the week before last, which was the product photography for the new collection. So that's where it starts off, and then it goes through all before Christmas, getting everything ready for the launch of the new collection, and then it follows on to this week. So today is actually Tuesday the 29th. Which is launch day for the collection, so it finishes at that point, just so you know. So let's get to it. Hi guys, so it's now it's Friday afternoon actually. It's just gone 2 o'clock. So this morning I had to help my mum with a few things, and I've just been out and got a cutting mat. So I've just bought this little A5 still peeling cutting mat and like a craft knife, just because when I started cutting the orchids out of my sticker sheets, I thought the sticker sheets were clear. So what's the matter? So when I was cutting them out, I wasn't really, I was doing a little border cutting around the outside, but then when I took the sticker off to stick on my planner, it was actually a white background, white sticker. So then I thought, oh, they need to be, what's the matter? So they need to be a bit more like professional cut. So that's why, oh god, I just quickly popped out and got a cutting board and cutter, so that I can do them. What's the matter? She thinks I'm talking to her when I'm doing these videos, so she talks back. So but basically, so today, this afternoon, I've got to do all the photography for my new collection, so all the product photography. So I'm going to start filming in a second. So I've got everything ready, so I've got all my tags done, all my cards were done, like you saw the other day. What's the matter? And then I've got one of my wrapping papers rolled up with just an elastic band around it, and then I wrapped one over a box, so that'll be like a prop as well. I've done some wrapping paper photography already because I did it when I was doing my Christmas collection, so I don't need too many of those. It's just the cards and tags, and then the stickers I've just got to cut out quickly, cut 2 out, one of each sticker. And then I can do the product photography for those. So obviously, being a New Year collection, I've got all my props out. So I've got all my, so I've got my big palm leaf here. I've got some flowers, some foliage. Yeah, just to see what's going to work really. And I've also got some, I think what every illustrator uses is when you go to B&Q or like a DIY store, you get rolls of wallpaper, so you just take a sample off of it. So I've got those as my backgrounds. So I've got this one that I use quite a lot, which is like a wood effect one. Because a lot of my stock is floral and animals, obviously this is, being as it's wood, is like a natural effect to it. I didn't want anything too flashy. And then the other day we popped somewhere else, I can't remember where, and we got this one, which is really nice. So this is like, again, it's like a wood effect. It's got a little bit of gold through it, and this is more browny, whereas this is more grey. So I thought this would be quite nice maybe for the mouse. So yeah, so I've got everything ready. So I'm just going to cut out 2 orchid stickers for the product photography. Then I'm going to start filming, so I'll show you my setup of that. So let's get started. Got my tape. So I'm just setting up some photos. So I'm just doing this card first. So I'm having the wrapping paper in the background, and the roll there. And then I'm just going to use my phone to take the pictures, because I haven't got my new camera yet. So I'm just going to take some pictures. and then just change it slightly. So I'm going to do that. I don't get the elastic band in, so I'll just get the wrapping paper in. Just going to move the band up the other end. And then I'm going to do some without the wrapping paper. So it's just a case of trying different positions. Trying to get that orchid in. Then that's better. So then if I just show you on my phone, so there we go. So then I'm going to do it without the wrapping paper. I might do a group of the cards. So I've put some blue tack inside to keep the cards down. So I'm just going to put that one back in there. Put a bit in there. Get another one below. So you're always just trying different things out. I'll try and do 10 photos of each thing. So I've already got 10 of the wrapping paper. So then I'm going to do 10 of the cards, but each of them, each design I do 10 of. And I'm going to do one like that. Close-up one, so you can see there the close-up of it. And then another one with this back in it. Then I'm going to do one with the tags. Take that out of the way. Then I'm going to do a group of tags. And then one back and one front, so you can see that you can write on it. Just going to have to a bit. So my battery ran out, so I've done all the photography now, so I'm just going to flip back through my phone to show you what I did. So I'll start at the beginning. So there's the gift wrap and the tag. So I did a few of the tags, different bits. So I did a tag facing and then a tag so you could see the blank bit at the back with a pen as if you were writing. What I try and do is create props that you would naturally see with the thing. So obviously here we've got a group of tags, one turned over to the back as if he was writing in a pen, and then the tag and the wrap roll, and then done there like wrapping it. And then I've got one with some foliage. I know you wouldn't naturally see that, but I thought it could be like on a bunch of flowers, put the tag. That's more just like a tropical one. So this could be if you're away on holiday and you want to send a card. So it's the Valentine's, the happy anniversary. And again, sort of like as if it's a foliage, as if it's a bunch of flowers. There's the card on top of the wrap. And then here, naturally, things that you would be using, so like a pen or a pencil to write in the card, and some scissors to cut any ribbon. Hi guys, so it's now Monday, 21st of December, so it's Christmas week. So it's just gone, it's nearly 10:30 in the morning, so I've done a few bits already. I've done my business books for last week. I've updated my website to refresh it. So what I've done now is, obviously because the last posting day for Christmas has gone, that was last Wednesday, I did have a few late orders over the weekend, so I'm posting them today. But they may or may not get there before Christmas, but they know that. So because kind of Christmas is done now, I've updated my website, so all the Christmas stock is sort of like either at the bottom of the pages or I've taken them off, because I sold out of my Christmas cards on all my websites. I sold out of all the gift tags, and I've only got 4 sheets of the robin paper and the reindeer paper left, so they're still on there but just at the bottom. So I've refreshed it all just to sort of like my bestsellers at the top. I was going to do spring, but I think it's a bit early for spring at the moment. We haven't even done Christmas yet. So I've done all that this morning. I managed to edit some of the pictures over the weekend, so just while I was watching the telly, I just edit them on my phone, so it's quite quick and easy. So I'm going to start listing all the bits for the new collection, the Orchid collection, on my websites now. Excuse me. So I'm only working this morning because we've got a click and collect for Sainsbury's this afternoon, so we've got to get that, because obviously that's all our Christmas meals. So I'm just going to show you how I edit my pictures. I'm just going to show you how I list them on my websites. So this is the picture. So I'm starting off with the wrapping paper. So this is all on the pictures I'm going to edit. So this is how I took it. So obviously there is a bit of shadow around here. There's a bit of shadow on the leaves, and this doesn't look very bright. So what I do is I just go into Instagram. So I just go into Instagram and I go on a new post, and then literally I just press next. There we go. And then I just edit it, and all I do is change the brightness so it's brighter. Then I change the contrast just to give it a bit of colour, because it is naturally quite more colourful than this. Add some saturation. Then work on the shadows. Take the shadows out, and then I just sharpen it as well, like that. And then I just take a screenshot of that, and then it's in my gallery. So there we go, it's in my gallery, and then I just need to edit obviously the screenshot that I took. And so we just take it out, so it's just a picture in the middle. And that's literally just how I edit my pictures. It's quite simple at the moment. it's quite easy, and obviously that's how I prefer to do it at the moment, because I've got so much else that I'm learning, and I obviously need to learn all the Adobe apps and all the things like that for editing pictures and stuff, but until I've learned all that, this is the simplest way that I know how to do it at the moment. So you can see here I've uploaded some of the pictures to my website, so I'm just going to upload another one to show you how I do it. So we're working on the wedding one at the moment, so I'm just going to add that in and then that will pop up here. There we go. So I'm just going to add this first one to the actual page, so that will come up there on the page. And then on my website I think I can add up to about 15 photos. So on my Etsy I think it's 10 photos, and on Folksy it's about 15 as well. So I always try and upload a full set of photos, so like 10 on my website and 15 both on Etsy and Folksy. And then obviously you're just popping in all of the information. So in here is just the product name. So this would be wedding, I'm going to put wedding Orchid card, and then the price, and the price in there as well. So basically you're just adding in all the information for the website, and then you just save it as a draft, or you turn off the visibility. So I've done the same on my Etsy. So on Etsy I've listed the wrap and 3 of the cards. I've just got to do the wedding card, the gift tag and the stickers. And I've done the same on Folksy as well. I've hidden them on Folksy. So I'm going to hidden that one. So yeah, so they're all hidden on Folksy as well. So it's Wednesday the 23rd of December, it's in the afternoon, so I'm just finishing up for Christmas really, but I've just realised that I've run out of business cards, thank you cards, tissue paper and 3 designs of wrapping paper. So because all of the post is sort of like behind and not getting anywhere, I managed to order some business cards and thank you cards in one from a company last night, but they're not going to come until the 6th of January. So I've just printed off ones I've made myself, so I'm just going to cut them. Tissue paper, I found some tissue paper that I use for birthdays personally, so I'm going to use that. And then the other designs of wrapping paper, they're not going to get done until January, so I'm just going to go with it and get this done at the last minute. So I've just printed these off. So basically it's just a business card, so it says obviously it's got all my social media details, all my website details. And then to make it a thank you card in one, as well as a business card, I've just added obviously thanking them for their order. Hi guys, so it's Tuesday the 29th of December. It's launch day for my new collection, so it's going to be launching at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So everything's ready. I got everything ready before Christmas for the launch. So I was only going to work about 2 hours today, so from about 2 o'clock. But because I was going to do that anyway, I thought I might as well spend the day working, because there's some things I've got to get ready for the new year, but when I start back at work. So hi guys, so I'm just filming this little bit for you just to show you a couple of things that I got for Christmas. So one of my friends asked me what I wanted for Christmas, so I said like a pencil sharpener, because I've been having a real problem trying to find a really good pencil sharpener. I use a lot of watercolour pencils for my illustrations, and I can never seem to find a pencil sharpener that sharpens them like really well to a point. So I remembered obviously back in school you used to have those like mechanical where you wound it up at the side. So we found this one on Amazon, so she gifted me this for Christmas, and it works really well. So as you can see, it's like the old-fashioned ones that you had at school with the little drawer that comes out. There we go. And it's got the bit on the side where you wind it round to be sharpened, and it's got the bit at the front that you move forward. So it does work really well. This was like a pencil like that, and then obviously I made it into that. Obviously for some of you this is like really boring, but if you do use like coloured pencils a lot, it is really good. It's obviously not working that great on this at the moment because it is sharpened fully anyway. And it seems to know, because when I started sharpening this pencil, obviously you pull it right out and it gradually goes in the sharper it becomes. So when it gets to that point, it means it's sharpened, so you're not always having to stop and take it out and just check. It tells you when it's sharpened. So I thought that was really good. So yeah, so this was from Amazon. I'm going to link it in the description below. And they come in different colours and you can get different ones, but this is like a metal one. So I got that for Christmas. And also I got this for Christmas from my cousin. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. No, you can't. Let me find. If I put that behind it, can you see it now? So basically it's a dandelion which has been carved into glass. So dandelion is actually my motif for my first business, which was Dandelion Wish, which I still have as the name as my Etsy store, and obviously dandelions are quite significant for me. So obviously she got me this, and this is going to go in the window of my studio. And this is from the Corbeau Press. It's hand engraved glass from Bristol by artist Jessica Bartlett, and you can find her on Not on the High Street. So there's her card there. I don't know if you can't see it because it's not in focus. But yeah, I'll link it on the description below. And then this one. So I'm part of a Patreon community for the artist Emily Harvey. And we did a Secret Santa with each other. So I got wish designs, so I sent mine off to her, I think it was the end of November, so I assume she got it. I haven't actually heard anything, but the person that was doing Secret Santa for me was Sarah at Tinted Studios, and this is what she sent me. So she does these nice decorations, so they can be for your tree or they can just be decorations for the house. So obviously it says 2020, the year we stayed at home, and it's got the rainbow ribbon on it. So I've had this hanging on my tree, so I've just taken it off to show you. And then also she sent me this little pack of goodies. So she just launched a new collection. I don't know if it was November or December, of the Starry Night collection. So I've got a sticker here of a telescope looking at some stars and a moon. That's really nice. This one here, which I think is like a hug in a mug because it's like hot chocolate and a little star. And then I've got a sticker sheet with the telescope, the star, you are a star, and some little like bunting stars. So that's really nice. Then I got a bookmark, and then it says on there, hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. And then also a postcard. So this one's actually a postcard from the Little Mermaid. I think this is done by Rob Minkoff in coloured pencil from the Disney Villains postcard box. So that was gifted to me as well. So again, that's Sarah from Tinted Studios, and I'll add her details into the description because these are really lovely little stickers. So I'm going to be using those in my planner. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those, some little gifty items that I got. I got this order from Canada. So this is some wrapping paper that I had made a while ago. So it's part of the luxury collection because it's done in satin. So this is my dragonfly and lily pad. So this is a really large sheet. So this was an order from my Etsy store. So I'm just going to package this now. I've only got a few sheets of this tissue paper left, so I've ordered some more. So hopefully it'll come ready for the new year. So I try and wrap my orders so that they're like, although they're like wrapping paper and stuff like that, and they're things that you would use actually to gift to other people, obviously to wrap gifts for other people, I still want it, the package to look really nice, as if you're receiving something special. So I started to add like confetti, I think it was back in about September, October time. And I also do a little free gift of some stickers or gift card tags or gift cards. And it seems to, the customers really seem to like it, and it actually brings them back. So since I've been doing it, I've had a lot of like repeat customers. So I do think it's worth doing. I learned to wrap this way, where you tuck it inside, because I used to work for some fashion companies, and you was only allowed to use one sticker when you wrapped the items for customers. So we had to learn how to tuck, so that's why I still do it. Run out of business cards just just before Christmas, so I printed off some ones just for now for my own printer, and then the other ones are due to come the 6th of January, so not too long to wait. So these are my free gifts. So I have just some little stickers of my animals and different motifs and stuff. Some are like spring ones, some are Christmassy ones, and obviously I try and match it to what season it is coming up or that we're in. I also have gift cards as well that I add sometimes. So I've got this one, which is the dandelion, which is a little gift card so they can write on there and then put it in the little envelope for the person that they're gifting to. So I had these stickers made from Vistaprint, which say free gift on them, with my paradise design in the background, because that's like a bit like my logo pattern. Just because I did send a free gift to a customer, but then they got in contact with me because they thought somebody else's little order was in with theirs and they sort of panicked. So now I put a little sticker on it just to say that it's a free gift so that they know it is actually for them. And then I always pin it with a little paper clip to the order with the business card. And then I use washi tape on the back, obviously because it's already been sealed, but I just add the washi tape as extra security. And then obviously if there are any problems in the postage system where somebody might have opened it or something, the customer can then tell, because obviously the washi tape will be ripped. So I just do that for extra security. And I usually add washi tape that's again within the season that I'm sending it. So obviously we're coming into the new year, so I wanted to give some like spring vibes to the customer. So I've got all different colour washi tape. I did have Christmas, but it's like, oh, there's a little bit of Christmas one that I had left. So I have some different colours and different patterns. I had a really nice one. It had a little bicycle on it and it was something about the journey of life or something that was really nice. I've got some bunting there. I got this one from a paper can box. Oh, there's one, Life is a Journey. And then just some gold stuff and then some thinner stuff. And then some nice pink stuff. So I've got all different ones there. I like using washi tape because obviously it is biodegradable and it's like paper stuff, so I do like to use that as well. Also I wanted to mention, obviously because I am a sustainable and recyclable, eco-friendly business, I do actually use this. On the front of the address labels I use sealer tape to go around it, but obviously people think sealer tape is actually plastic, but actually I use this one which has got zero plastic in it, so it looks just the same as sealer tape, but it actually doesn't have zero plastic in it. So it's all plant-based tape. So I do actually use that. So if you are wondering, oh, she's using sealer tape, I'm not. I am using sealer tape because it's the brand, but it is actually all plant-based and it doesn't have plastic in it. So just to let you know. So that's that order done. That's going off to Canada. And then I've got another one. I'll put the address label on it in a minute. And I've got another one. Which is a little sticker one, and then I've got some cards. So I've got a sticker and 2 gift tags for that one, and then this one was lady asked for the little note cards that I have. So one of each. Those ones. So with the cards, I usually package them in a paper bag. So I have these paper bags. And they just go in there. I'll do these properly afterwards, but I just thought I'd show you what packaging I use for my orders. I thought it might be quite interesting. And then obviously I'll fold that over, put a sticker on it, add a business card, a free gift, and then obviously that goes in the envelope. And then with this, that stays just as it is. And these, sometimes I use tissue paper and sometimes I use the gift bags. So because we've got the stickers, I'm going to use the paper bag for this one. And that gets sealed. Hi guys, so it's 3 minutes to 4 o'clock. I hope you can see my computer, only it's dark now, but I've got the light on. So I'm just on my folksy shop, so I'm just going to unhide them from sale. No, I'm going to unhide them from hidden. I start a few minutes earlier because obviously I have to publish them on my folksy store, my own website and my Etsy store, and then I have to post a post to Instagram. So I've got it already on Instagram there. I've just got to do the hashtags. So I'm just going to do folksy first, so that's done. Then I'm going to do my website. I'm going to unhide them. That's that one. And that's the last one. So that's all done. I'm just going to go to my dashboard just to double check. I'm going to go on to edit site just to double check that it's published. Hopefully that will do that. So whilst waiting for that, I'm just doing the hashtags on my Instagram. Everything takes so long, doesn't it? Right, so that's that. So I'm just going to publish that quickly. So that's my website, just to make sure that they're all on there. So that's done, and then I'm just going to go on Etsy and publish those. It. And then I'm just going to go into listings and then highlight these as my top listings. So I'm just going to put the little star on them. So I'm going to do the wrap, the gift tag, Valentine's, the stickers. One. That's those. Take these other ones off just for the time being. Oh, that's my alarm. Of course, all go. Right, just checking this off. That one off, that one off. Right, that should have worked now. Let's just double check that. That one's not, that one's still on there. Right. Yep, so that's done. That one's done, but I've got to come back onto that in a second. So I'm just going to do my Instagram post. So where it's got new in, that's there, I want to put an image of one of my Orchid items on there. I'm going to do stickers, because then where I've got wrapping paper, I'm going to change that to the Orchid wrapping paper, and where I've got cards, I'm going to change that to the Orchid cards. So that's that done, and then the cards, so that's here. I'm going to change it to an Orchid card. I think I'm going to do the wedding one. This one. There we go. And then wrapping paper, this one, I'm going to change to the Orchid wrapping paper. And then that's it. So that's it, collection launched. So hopefully there'll be some sales tonight. And I'm just off to have dinner with my mum. So see you later.